addition for the Pistons. One of the most versatile scorers in the game, Tobias Harris, always a threat as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Pistons, Knicks, it's next, right after this. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Tobias Harris out there with Thompson. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Tate in at the 3, small forward. Nearing the midway point of the season here, Brent. What do you expect to see from this matchup tonight?
Well, both of these teams pretty well adjusted by this point. So it will come down tonight to who's going to be better at execution.
So off the tip, it is New York. Ivy against DiVincenzo. From the low block. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Harris. The Knicks with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series,
They
and
won't
that was
beat them
no
every
surprise
time
to
they play
anyone.
them
This
this year.
first game between them should give us an idea
It's
if they're on a little more
different
even ground this season.
For 3, Randall. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Thompson with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Harris against Robinson. Some room here for Harris. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Tobias Harris showing off his versatility as a combo forward. Does a little bit of everything offensively.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ivy passes to Abdul Rahim. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Sneaky, okay. Set up the play, you poked it up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Tate. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by New York. Abdul Rahim. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's DiVincenzo. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. For 3, Randall. Rebound Detroit.
And so far the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Brunson against Cunningham. There's a screen over Brunson, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Randall, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Picked by Tate. Brunson with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Tate. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Robinson against Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Tim get off the #1 pick overall. Had no other choice but to go to D10.
94 and 99. Those finals
picked his
teams were
boy.
so great defensively.
84 overall.
Kind of taking that in-your-face
89.
attitude and bringing it to the court to rough
You
you up.
beast.
Good recent
Let Jay know that.
have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
He misses the free throw.
Come on, baby, gotta make
making a
those.
switch here. Hart's checked in.
Walker ain't got them playing big man. Need Randall to play big man. That's true.
He hits the
There
second
we
from
go.
the line. So it's the Knicks now.
Yeah, they got
They trail by
him in
3.
this ring. That's what's up. I like this matchup.
Outside Brunson.
I like it.
Rebound Detroit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Pistons, #1.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Up top, Tate. Shoots over Thompson. That's good from Tate on the assist by Brunson. Tate's got his second basket on the night. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Randall, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 5. Back to Cunningham. Over Brunson. And it's Cunningham missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There you go.
Hart passes to Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Duran, he's checked in.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Randall, a screen on Cunningham.
Come on, man.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped.
Okay.
Hard against Stewart. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart, a screen on Randall. Cunningham against Randall. Duran the screen. And here's Cunningham outside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Hart. And that one's good. Stewart.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. From 10 feet away. And that one's long. New York trailing. Hart finds Randall. And again, the Knicks missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Ivy with the ball. Up top, Stewart. Shoots over Randall. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
He shoots it. And that one's good for Brunson.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Cunningham outside.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And he drops it first for the Knicks. Davis, he's checked in for Tate. Richardson comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Murphy, he's checked in for the Pistons. Monk comes in for Ivy. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Cunningham with the ball. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Monk for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Dang, that's 2 on Cunningham.
From Randall, he knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. They get the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Back to Randall. Over Murphy. The kick out to Richardson. Outside Davis. 4-3. And Josh Richardson good for 3. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Cool.
Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Outside Monk. Stewart, screen on Richardson. Monk for 3.
He still can't buy it back.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
McBride passes to Hart. Buries it down low. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, that's a nice set.
Where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Duran the screen. Here's
Sasson.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
McBride passes to Randall. No good from outside. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the inside.
Elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Launches it.
Keep shooting
Grabs
that.
a miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Checked by Stewart. And Richardson comes to help. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I was trying to kick it out.
Now here's Brunson. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. The teardrop. Can't hit that one. Here's Grimes.
Got it.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pistons ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Tobias Harris out there with Thompson. Then there's Ivy, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Sinks the tray. Ivy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Maybe he doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable for him.
Brunson finds Hart. Here's McBride from outside the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Detroit shooting around 50% of the game so far. Ivy passes to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Ivy. Lets it fly from 18. The Knicks with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
The offensive rebound. And he makes it. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Davis, the pass to Hart. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. The Pistons leading. Pass to Ivy. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Rahim's got 7. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Ivy. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
When Ivy's hitting like this, he's got that feeling. That shot becomes unguardable.
McBride passes to Sims. There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Into the lane. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Drains the triple.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Ivy outside. On the tape.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good.
And the hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in this game.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Tate comes in for Davis. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Monk, he's checked in for Grimes. And he can't hit the second. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Tate finds Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Pounded by Harris. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons.
Number 2, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris with it. Hard covering. Harris passes to Abdul-Rahim. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient, very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Tate, a screen on Cunningham. Here's an 8-footer. Detroit with a rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Thompson coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cunningham against Brunson. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's got 11. Pass to Monk. Five to shoot. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shoots over Hart. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Brunson. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Murphy comes in for Thompson. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. DiVincenzo against Monk. For three, Randle buries it from three. Randle's got 12.
When you have Randle on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Outside Monk. Fires the three. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Stewart finds Cunningham. Three-pointer. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the 3-point line.
Now DiVincenzo doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Randle with another miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Stewart, no good. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for McBride. Yes, sir! Brunson for three.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And here's Cunningham. He has 7. He takes it in, and he slams it in one-handed.
I love Cade just ripping through right there, getting his strides down and all the way to the rim.
Brunson passes to Robinson. We've got 1:23 left in the first half.
Pistons foul. Murphy. First personal foul. 13 foul.
.119 left in the second quarter.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second. Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Robinson, and here's Tate. For three, Randle. Murphy pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Tries it from the top of the key. The shot no good. Randle with some nice D. Tate passes to Brunson. Robinson with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside Brunson. Five on the clock. For three, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Cunningham with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Monk. And he drives in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
Yeah, we see that happen in this league almost on a nightly basis. And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Pistons.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. New York trailing, and although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and need that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Cunningham. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Cunningham passes to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Now Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Tate. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tate, a screen on Cunningham. Brunson passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. For the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Randall, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Brunson taking his time here. Randall outside. Ivy Ivy against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Cunningham, and that one is stuffed right through.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys, and instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Yeah.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. To in the cold spell. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Sasser. Brunson defending. And here's Thompson for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brunson.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson passes to Tatum. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Robinson assertive now on offense, looking to score.
Here's Sasser. Brunson defending. Ivy against DiVincenzo. Goes up at the elbow. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Ivy against DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pistons, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, New York, 5 spots from the top.
Well, for the Knicks, this hasn't been an ideal launch to their season. They're really going to have to find a nice win streak to get back in that top spot.
They're lacking a little bit of fire so far this year, and we've seen that before. For a team of their caliber, it can be tough to maintain that intensity for each and every game in the early part of the going.
Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ivy, rise up, young man.
The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Robinson with it. Here's McBride. No good that time.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
There's the triple. Abdul-Rahim, no good. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Tate. For 3, Randall. And Ivy pulls it down.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Boy, where you at?
Oh, man.
Yeah, niggas, you knocked down live, boy. I'm up 65-54, third quarter on New York.
Okay, I'll check in when I get up.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And the Pistons will go for a different look here.
They were putting all-nighters live. Turning on his phone to see. Look at that old lady in the background. Yeah. Crowd quiet right now.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside Tate. Pass to McBride. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Sasser. Averaging around 5 points a game. Monk for three. Drills it from deep. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Randall outside. Shoots over Murphy. The rebound by Stewart.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Monk. Duran the screen. Lets it fly. And it's Monk missing.
I'll tell you what. We know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Outside, DiVincenzo connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
DiVincenzo growing in his confidence as he works on his jumper in the offseason. He's showing up here.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Monk on the wing. In transition, here they come. Shot's good by Hart.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Stewart, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
For the Knicks, Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Julius Randle. Davis comes in for Tate, and Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons.
He retired.
Davis goes in. Here's Brunson.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Murphy. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
32 seconds left in the third quarter.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham.
Come on.
Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Davis. And a again. The Knicks missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top. They lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Grimes in at small forward. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and the foul goes against Detroit. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Hart. And he banks in the layup.
I just think that's trouble.
That was nice. Can't even get that again, though.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. That one is off. Some solid defense from Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brunson's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Ivy outside. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Harris on the wing. Here's Abdul Rahim. And the 3 off target. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And there's the screen. And here's Ivy from the arc.
Come on.
The Knicks with the rebound. Here's McBride. Inside. Here's Hart. To tie it up. Count it. It's all knotted up. Here's Ivy. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Back to Ivy. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Outside Brunson. Over Cunningham. Brunson misses. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Ivy. There's a screen. Here's Abdul Rahim. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Driving in. A nice shot by McBride. And so it's Detroit with it. They've led by as many as 14. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Hart. All alone. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Abdul Rahim. Abdul Rahim's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy finds Cunningham. Back to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist of the night. New York trailing. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Randall. They get it again. Robinson using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Harris. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Thompson. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Oh, my goodness.
Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DiVincenzo against Ivy. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And that ties it up.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Down low. There's Thompson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on tape. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Cunningham against Brunson. Randall outside for 3. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Cunningham on the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Brunson defending. Brunson with a double team. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Count it. Good. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Brunson. Randall outside. Looking to get back on track. And it's New York scoring again.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the right side. Ivy outside. They set the pick. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. The 3. That won't go either for Randall.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Give it up for him. And make some more noise. Clear Knicks 7th half spot.
Goes up off the inbound. And he can't bank that one in. The Pistons leading. Abdul-Rahim passes to Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Wing shot on the way. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson misses. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
New York, they're working against the clock now. They need this. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to Harris from behind the arc. Tate grabs the board. Well, the Knicks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Tries the spin move. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He drops it from range. Abdul-Rahim's got 38 points.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pistons.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And New York shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Tate. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. The Pistons clear it.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cunningham with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Brunson. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's McBride. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew.